What is America's destiny? To be a shining city on a hill, or to tear itself apart from within? While we argue about headlines, real threats are growing. The national debt is out of control. Judges and prosecutors waging illegal and unconstitutional lawfare against our justice system. The evolution of modern and asymmetrical warfare, where the enemy hits us from the blind side. America is now at a turning point, but there is still hope.
Don Brown.
I'm Brown, a former special U.S. assistant attorney.
He's a former Navy JAG officer.
Author, constitutional attorney.
Author of the new book, Travesty of Justice.
I'm Don Brown, former U.S. Navy JAG officer, Navy veteran who served in the Pentagon, national best-selling author and military historian. For over 40 years, I've worked at the intersection of military security, of national security, battling for the Constitution and preserving the rule of law.
There's a Fourth Amendment, and I stand for the United States Constitution, and I will fight for that with my life.
I understand the balance between discipline and fairness.
And what we're seeing is corruption in the military prosecution system or the military justice system.
This is an irreconcilable conflict of interest.
The need for national security and for the protection of the homeland.
The Democrats opened the borders and welcomed in every Tom, Dick, and Harry. We have had a fentanyl crisis. We've had sex trafficking. We got to get these people out of the country.
Balanced against the overall imperative of protecting the individual rights guaranteed in our Constitution.
Unofficial U.S. policy was to place the lives of the Taliban on a higher rung on the totem pole than our own soldiers. The battlefield lawyer rule, you can't fire until you show hostile intent and hostile threat, and you've got to go through a battlefield lawyer analysis. By the time that happens, you're blown up or you're shot.
Today, conflict is driven by geopolitical economic competition, by warfare to control the international currency, by military threats from all over the globe, by the proliferation of nuclear weapons.
I know what it's like to go after crime, and I'm going to do that. Nobody else has the experience that I have.
With strength, with accountability, with courage, and with leadership. I'm Don Brown, and with me, it will always be America first, America always.